Here we are. Firefox. Yeah, here we are. Now I'm gonna copy, paste duplicate of this capture. No more room in hell too, okay. Let's make this a bit bigger.
Really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome.
That's my own stream. No more room in hell too. Yippee! Mit cola trinken.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards,
Let me post
soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
the link to my thing.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Joy?
To beat your toughest
There's a super chat on YouTube called Dog, please spare him.
composure and faith at first.
Oh, hey, get rid of that.
To chase your dreams at any price.
Why can I not spam the Among Us with a penis copy pasta in YouTube chat?
No dream is too big.
What's wrong with them?
So ask
Why are they censoring me like
you
this?
have what it takes.
Call of Duty Black
You
Ops
have
6.
the heart of a Quidditch champion.
Someone said Harry Potter Temu edition. It's kind of funny how Harry Potter has just completely distanced itself from J.K. Rowling. I wonder why.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
Jeff sent me twerking video
Now we go
already.
from the Potterverse to a brand new world.
Sorry,
Hails from
he
a
only
single
DM'd it to me.
developer, Gavin Eisenbeis,
Didn't want
up in
anyone else to
Seattle,
see it.
Who's been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this
Ooh,
next
Choo Choo
game
Charles.
a few months ago,
Fuck
and
yeah.
I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Sorry, what? Oh, you can actually have your penis be out in this game. In prison. Yeah, Gmod jailbreak. You can actually drop the soap. Wow. Video games have come so far. Oh my god, it's Five Nights Freddy. What? Oh my god, the toilet pipe. There is a ectoplasm in the toilet pipes. Oh, you missed the bus, bro. What the f... Oh, you just kill your friends out of jealousy? Sure, why not? Oh, dude, weird! Oh, dude. I can break those cuffs.
That's a fun
You
one,
can
right?
break
And
those
remember,
cuffs.
That's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft.
I wouldn't call this
The
an
first
anticipated
open-world
game.
Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events.
There is an
Right now,
axolotl,
we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just
like a
small
space
taste
axolotl.
of what's
That
to
might
come.
not be enough for me to check it out.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Drop the Megados NZ link. That's where I got Ghost of Tsushima from. But don't tell anyone I said that. Oh my god, glub shit though.
We should get moving.
Clip it and send it to Sony. Oh, it's a Ubisoft game?
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say,
Yeah, we can tell.
Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I mean, I have no expectations for anything. I am cool with where we're at. I have achieved Zen. I have realized that every second the game industry is better than the previous one. Because there are more games, and the old games are still available for us to play. Which is why I'm playing Marathon from '94 on stream, and Prince of Persia from 2004. And the Ghost of Tsushima, which brings my GPU to makes my GPU feel like it's giving birth. It becomes a real motherboard. Anyway, the game looks fine. Oil up, Geoff, please. Your GPU is laying an egg made of pure pain. Yep. And covered in thermal paste.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later.
Well, they didn't show any combat.
Which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream.
But I'll take your word for it, Jeff. You know, you would never lie to me.
For our next game announcement.
I believe him, you know?
Study the past if you would define the future.
Too woke for me.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls.
Someone in chat says, why not open world Star Wars game as a lightsaber user? You could play Jedi or Sith or neither. Because, my dear chat member, that would be good. And we can't have that. Alright?
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Oh my god, it's Abe Lincoln.
Endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, actually.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
People saying Civ 7? Oh, it is Civ 7, okay. Huh. Okay. Sure. I played the Civ 6 with my cousin once, and it was pretty cool. Do you think Abe Lincoln wasn't killed and his head just did that? Yeah, yeah, I believe it.
Is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
There actually was a guy pointing a gun at him as it happened, but it was unrelated. He was actually innocent.
For your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years.
I don't know why they arrested him, honestly.
And we hope you'll join us later this summer.
There was no evidence.
Of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Holy shit, Quentin Tarantino made this trailer. Toes out for Abe Lincoln. What's with the antenna? Bloons TD7. Damn, Bloons changed a lot since the previous game. Monkey. What? Why was it there? That seems really uncomfortable. Ow. Monkey. I guess we really are returning to Monkey. MetaQuest, they're still around? The best VR game ever made? I don't think so, alright? This isn't Spermination. Masterpiece, IGN. Spermination, by the way, is a real game on Steam that I have. A real VR game.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths.
Yeah, that's H3 VR.
And in return with a gift. Stardust. But mankind
This game has been out for half a year? Really? Wow.
Not progress, but chaos.
Shows how cooked the VR market is.
Brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
Even despite Half-Life Alyx, it just seems like the VR market just cannot escape being a gimmick. Like ultimately, it's just impossible for them to get away from that. It's just always gonna be a gimmick, and actual games are preferable, you know, on a keyboard or a controller. Holy shit, SpongeBob! They remastered Hitman VR.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
Warhammer.
Then there is much to learn.
I am pissed at Warhammer, alright, because they ended the beta before my stream. I wanted to play fucking Speed Freaks. I wanted to play that game. It didn't allow me to. Space Marine.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona.
The game looks like 2014 mobile game. They're saying it has a cel-shaded art style.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は
Oh, they're from
添山さん
Atlus.
と一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
So these are the guys responsible for the Persona games having such garbage monetization, eh?
Of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公
Atlus more like this Discord mod
明
company.
日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Wow, that's never been done before.
誰もが持つ不安
Fighting against my
不安と向き合う
enemies.
ことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは
Holy shit,
力強さと
innovation.
オリジナリティを意識して描かれています
Super chat says just squirt on stream,
その
please.
装置40種類以上にも及び
With like $5.
一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties.
Swordmaster, Royal Guard, Trickster, Gunslinger, Royal Guard.
In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired
RPG Chud West has fallen.
exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
I liked Shin Megami Tensei because the party system, RPG but Japanese, sorry Jack. I liked SMT because the party system was actually really fun. With how it's like a JRPG, but your party members are kind of like Pokemon actually, that you capture them, you know? But your team can be anyone you want. I like that a lot actually. I like that my team was unique to me. That made it feel a lot more connected, honestly. Which is also why Persona doesn't appeal to me, because Persona doesn't have these mechanics. Persona is just, you know, you have your...
You must acquire more archetypes.
the girlfriend who sits at the chair in front of a PC all day. And you pretend you can romance the teacher, but you actually can't. There is no route for romancing the teacher. They lied to me. Alright? Let me have the teacher.
Theoretical. You wield power now.
You only like Skyrim.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes.
Blood mad because they denied him his right to have the hag. Yeah! Of course I'm mad about it.
Batman Arkham Shadow is
I want the hag.
3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your
See,
first
that's the
look
difference
at the
between
story
Persona
trailer.
and SMT,
Batman
right?
Arkham
In SMT, in the Freak, there is a dungeon where you meet a demon who is like, "You're not into old women like me, right?" And you can say yes, and it makes her happy and she heals your team for it. That's the difference.
Taking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is
Watch out, they will add touching students to Persona. Isn't that what the game is all about anyway?
the ones who can use
I thought that was already in the game.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
The Rat King?
To destroy him.
Or Germa? I am the Rat Man. I come out at night and eat your cheese! Yeah, Batman versus Ratman. The Ghostbusters are ill-equipped. They only have ghost-busting weapons, but they should have brought a shotgun. But I have a gun, so I kill them instead. Oh no, it's murder.
I am looking forward
Nobody
to
buying this shit, yeah.
Now,
This is a game that I'm gonna get for free on
fans
EGS
of
in like
legendary fighting game
half a year.
franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
You know what's free on EGS right now? Marvel's Midnight Suns. That game is so cooked. Oh, it's a Street Fighter. That was Luke. The funny guy. Holy shit, Terry! What the? Okay. Where's Geese Howard? Oh, it's Mai Shiranui. What the? Are we making a Smash Bros anime with every fighting game franchise ever? Auga! No, just Street Fighter, okay. Oh, it's M. Bison. This is probably just gonna be like a trailer for a DLC or something, right? Or a battle pass. M. Bison. Yeah, join the fight in year 2. One year after the Dragon Meteor invasion, the Scots rebelled. Whoa, is this Street Fighter lore? This happened in Street Fighter? The fuck is Terry doing here? No, yeah, I know, right? Tears of Metal. Wow, this Street Fighter DLC is crazy. Oh, it's a Musou game. Wow, we're playing Dynasty Warriors, but instead it was with Mel Gibson. Okay. Dynasty Warriors gets a sequel, by the way. Interesting. Speaking of battle passes, as I mentioned before, me and my friends in another server were joking a couple days ago that Adobe is gonna add the battle passes to their fucking products like Photoshop and After Effects and Premiere. Oh, sorry guys, I need to grind my Photoshop dailies. I can't afford to miss my After Effects daily login streak. It's been going for 3 years.
I guess we'll see.
Budokai Tenkaichi series. What? Oh holy shit, Latin America is screaming right now. Monkey! Time to touch my AI tools. Okay, I see some classic Dragon Ball fights in here. Classic DBZ, yeah. Yes, it's Cell Saga, Frieza Saga, Buu Saga. Saiyan Saga. Oh, was that fucking like Bardock? Old stories. I think it's never gonna not be funny to me that I learned Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I learned about the plot of Dragon Ball Z from the GBA games by playing Legacy of Goku 2 and the Boost Fury. That's how I learned about the story.
11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning.
Holy shit, it's Spec Ops The Line, The Circle.
With conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective. Collect and decode the Mando brick located at the
Tourist Center. Ooh, war crimes.
We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently. We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go! Clear the area.
Free-to-play FPS is a huge red flag for me. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I love skinning civilians. Ooh, flamethrowers! I love using flamethrowers against civilians. Oh yeah, we got magical healing injection syringes.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
But they have some kind of magical artifact, so it's not entirely realistic.
Good luck.
Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black
Doll
Hawk
of
Down,
Cutie.
is a reimagined
Valorant
game
2.
that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott
Pay to war
movie.
crime.
Here is your world premiere first look.
Yeah,
at
it
that.
doesn't really look interesting, does it? Somalia, East Africa. Wow, his commas were misplaced. Black Hawk Down. Excuse me.
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot.
The main reason I know about Black Hawk Down is because Filthy Frank used a BGM from it for many videos. It's Chin Chin's theme from Black Hawk Down. Oh, it's the same game.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
What? Fatal Fury?
For real this time.
Okay, but where's the Bloodborne? How long is this, by the way? How long is this Summer Games Fest gonna be? Holy shit, zoomer haircut. Okay, boomer. Auga! Vox Reaper. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Okay. Oh, Halo Infinite. Wow, everyone's favorite. I'm not really a fighting game guy, so it seems, you know, decent enough for the people who are into that franchise, I guess. Holy shit, Master Chief. This cave is not a natural formation. They really be kidnapping kids just like Halo, yeah. It's okay that we kidnap some kids because we make them soldiers that fight for, you know, Earth, right? It's a good thing. Wow, edgy design. Colored game, yeah, kinda is. And it's just a trailer, so... That archer woman there looked very Zelda-esque. Urus! Lamborghini Urus. Poseidon? Is that little girl's name? Ares? Oh, I see. We're like wannabe Smite. But a different game. Nobody playing this shit. It's a Gundam! Full Smite, yeah. Okay, a mecha game. What a cool robot! I'm not really a mecha guy either. I liked Ace Combat 6. Yeah. Really Gundam-esque. That was the name of the game. Ace Combat 6 Fires of Rubicon. I liked it quite a bit. Ace Attorney 6, yeah. Assassin's Creed 6. Mecha Break. Okay. No hope free to play though, yeah. Because again, a lot of those games are just stuck on console, you know?
Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films.
Thinking about the Master Chief Collection, and not because I was just playing it earlier today, it's kind of just like an amazing fucking thing. It just makes me so happy that I finally get to play these games. And I wish other franchises had things like this too. It genuinely is just great that these games have been ported and now they're available to everyone. Like imagine that for Ace Combat. Ace Combat Collection, fuck. And you have just all the games in there, like even Zero. Yeah, no hope of that. Of course not. That would be too good. That would be too good. Which is why the MCC makes me so happy. Holy shit, big boobs.
I cannot sleep.
The MCC makes me really happy.
I must not sleep.
They would have to reacquire the rights for the planes. Yeah. They would have to, you know, sacrifice more children to, you know, Lockheed Martin.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy? I'll save you.
And as we all know, Boeing is currently assassinating people that try to put forward evidence against them. How would they even contact Saab? just do it without contacting them and you know, hope that they don't get sued by this company that they haven't heard from in decades. This guy is the plane names, yeah. What are we watching? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this just usually ends up like this for me anyway, but We're only like minimally paying attention to the actual stream and mostly just rambling about other games. Like, okay, Blumhouse games, fine.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse. And
Now let me talk about Halo again.
at Blumhouse Games.
And my flame decal warthog that I'm gonna get next week.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming.
What?
Don't worry.
What?
Anyway, horror.
Six Nights at Freddy's.
To my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach.
Someone in chat says yapping. Bro, let the guy talk. He's been here for like 10 seconds on the stage, right? Let him say his piece before I make fun of him.
Give him a platform and
Is this Nathan Drake from Uncharted?
Weird and subversive, and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like.
Is that FNAF girl on her shirt?
Different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters. Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore. And our independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked
Irish
really
woman
hard
detective.
to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to...
The shirt says, I paused FNAF porn for this. This better be good.
We can take risks. We can be
Yeah,
flexible.
I believe it.
Really, we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing
Awesome.
you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate?
Look
Pretty
at
amazing,
Jeff's shoes there. Damn.
Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world.
The red thing on Jeff's shoe is because he just finished stomping on the head of that kid who did the Bill Clinton thing a few years ago. They made sure he wasn't coming back. Holy. Go Power Rangers. Oh, is that one woman? That one woman who is like, yeah, keep crying, baby. Okay, this looks fun. He's in gaming jail now. Yeah. Oh hey, there are different game modes in this. This looks fun. The games like this are always fun. He has to play solo queue like League of Legends all day. Eye guy. Games like this are always fun. Castle Crashers is probably like the best co-op game ever. Castle Crashers is so goddamn good. I should play River City Girls, since it's in a similar vein. I'm excited for our freaking Power Rangers game. Skyrim 2. I cannot wait for Elder Scrolls 6. I have no hope of it actually being good, but I just want to see what they do. I want to see Todd's vision. Is it just gonna be Starfield, but worse? Oh, it's the feral hogs that are invading America right now. The 30-50 feral hogs. Gonna be more without the fog. But that would be actually good though.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started
Morrowind, but they tripled the Cliff Racer spawn rates.
And now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government, and games like that are
Morrowind, but every enemy spawns a Cliff Racer on death.
All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG.
Just as Saint Jupe intended.
Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them.
That guy has the horse armor DLC.
Smart-ass Smith. And the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is the same game, but it takes place in current time Birmingham.
We all face your judgment for what we
Yeah.
should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
You also have to wear, you know, chainmail and full plate armor if you wanna come back home in one piece.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Oh, they're half swording.
Come on!
What is this game actually?
To the fucking task.
Oh, it is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay. Deep Silver.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent...
The mind of the Silent Hill creator is dark because he sees what they're doing to the franchise. Alright? He sees what's happening and is like, oh, fuck. Wait, what is this? Evil Within 3? Actually, that guy kinda looked like Michael from GTA 5. Oh, brainworms. Like the ones I have. Okay. Oh, tentacles. Shrimp. Why is it very like anime-esque right now? Oh, it's a combat game too. Okay. Whoa, they made Ghost of Tsushima, but for, you know, like horror game characters. I think that was meat. Meatworms. Yow! This is what happens when you miss a cutscene in the Yakuza. This is Yakuza Dead Souls. Oh, you can be a dog. Slitterhead. Okay, looks interesting. Oh, it's the creature from the funny gif of it dying of cringe.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really.
Up the ass!
Really. Good.
Damn.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world.
Wait, this franchise, whatever this is, actually is like this? Okay.
Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Holy shit, Sandy Vistan. Okay. Oh, suplex! Oh, breaker style! This looks... I didn't expect whatever that, you know, Dice of Cringe gif is from to actually be like this. This is interesting, actually. Killer Bean, okay. Okay.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person
Hey,
roguelike
gameplay looks
shooter
fun too.
made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here.
I kind of like my mindset that I have when coming into these streams, because I have no expectations of these. I expect to just, you know, make fun of things for a few hours
please welcome from the game bakers
and be a jaded old man. So when I see something that's actually interesting, it's kind of like, hey, okay.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
What the hell is her fit?
Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven,
Audrey
we
LaPrince,
our new game, Cairn,
the game bakers.
Survival Climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared...
You gotta shit on everything new. Yeah, new thing bad, old thing good.
And I've always
I hate change.
Why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between
that woman's body. That woman's body is like 80% leg. She has like Bayonetta physique.
It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Her crotch is at the look. It's at the height of his navel. Ooh, tall mommy. Leg. Oh, feet. Are we getting a realistic climbing game? Life Stranding. Yeah. Celeste Stranding. How does she even do push-ups if she's in a tent that's hanging up in the air? Like I don't think the surface is rigid enough. Cairn. Okay. This seems like something that I'm gonna watch Vinny play for an hour, and he's never gonna touch again.
I'm not meant to be here.
That's the kind of game that is.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods.
Oh, it's Overwatch 3.
So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Difficult game about climbing.
There's a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
Someone in the chat says too much indie game. Do you know why it's too much indie game? Because the big studios take like 7 years to make a game, and all of them suck and cost $80, alright? That's why you're not seeing AAA on this show, right?
When all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird?
Wow, it's actually a good thing, because maybe we'll get to see some games that are actually good.
I can stop running now.
Well, that is after this Overwatch 3 trailer finishes.
I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Too many indie games. Lone bro, where do you think the fired employees went? Yeah. Yeah. Wonderstop. I mean, I kind of made fun of this a little bit, but there's really nothing to say because there wasn't any gameplay shown. Like, you don't really know anything about the game besides the art style. If the player monologues, I won't play.
Of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Monologue with noir detective. Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
What game has the most talkative player character? And don't say Bubsy, alright? You are disqualified from saying Bubsy 3D. What game has the most talkative main character?
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have
Dookie Nookie. Damn.
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Okay, so this is also a brainworm game. We just had another game about possessing people, now we have another one. Unknown 9 Awakening. Yeah, I know, right? 2 body swap games.
Mason found something down there.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something.
Bro, stop putting your fetishes in these games. I was browsing Halo mods earlier, and there is a mod that can allow you to do the same in Halo. You can just possess a grunt and play as a grunt. And, you know, die in like 5 seconds. Apollo-coded game, yeah. He likes Monster Hunter. He's the one who gave me a weird perception of Monster Hunter, right? Because he was doing some raid for like 40 minutes and then got insta-killed by the monster. And I was like, wow, that game looks fun, eh? 40 minutes well spent. I'm sure it's a very, you know, unfair window that I got of that game. And I'm sure it's good, but Monster Hunter doesn't seem like my thing.
Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard. To your greatest.
They are supposed to be hard, and you should hate them. No, I'm gonna play Mario. I like easy games. Mario 3. Me playing Minecraft on peaceful. Damn. Is this Lies of P2 or something? Enutria, the last song. Okay. Sure.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic.
Lies of Pooh.
Finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
The first Descendant. Looter shooter. Damn, machinery. Cigarettes still exist in the future? Oh, it's the Prophet of Regret. Straight up, it's the Prophet of Regret. Holy shit, Halo. Holy shit, Renamon. They made furries real. Akuma. What the? What are they cooking? Cigarettes too, now laced with Fent. Eh. July 2. So that's in a month. Okay.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation,
People awkwardly
Xbox,
looking
and
back
Steam.
at the camera.
Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome
That
two
guy in
developers
purple is
whose
very
hit
round.
indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple game awards.
Trying not to look at the camera.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and
He's
Forrest
sneaking
Lee.
glances. He thinks he's sneaky.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2?
Among Us 3, 4?
What?
Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made.
Well,
that
Inner Sloth
offers
became
the kind
Outer
of feels
Sloth.
we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers,
Imposters.
for helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
World premiere. Okay. We're doing it.
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot.
Oh, Mars First Logistics. I know this game. I have this wishlisted.
First Logistics.
I have this wishlisted on Steam. This game looks great, actually.
Creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Card Battler.
We are Studio Innocent, and we're making the Mossfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single
Not the Moss game. I'd kind of like to see more of it, actually.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors. And
Too many indie games.
In our new game, explore the world.
Where's
in an upgraded
FIFA
mech, cook up tasty dishes
2027?
for local communities, fight off corpos, discover new Dosa recipes.
Where's
and
NHL?
reunite with your strange loved ones.
Where's Just Dance?
Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Hey, good on them, honestly.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Victoria
thanks.
and Forrest.
We're mad on the
Those all look
50.
fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them.
Where's Mundial Ronaldinho
Those
Soccer?
amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yeah, actually.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
With what's his name? Chris Pratt as the blue crewmate. Okay, it's animated. Okay. Oh, he's playing Minecraft. No, that was Ark, actually. He was playing Ark. Is that a goth Among Us? What the hell? Chris Pratt ejecting imposters. Damn. That goth crewmate got me acting
Up next,
unwise.
we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Okay, we got some funny blue hedgehog anti-heroes. Three hedgehogs. What's the third one? Oh, is it Metal Sonic? Is that it? Oh, classic Sonic. 2 Epic Adventures. Wow, what a reference to Sonic Adventure 2. Sony 2. Sony 2 DLC.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Okay. Terios skin. Who the hell is that? Terios the Hedgehog.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting.
Jeff
stuff.
is not
All right.
impressed.
In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening,
Hang
for
on,
Funcom,
chat.
there is
Let's
one
do
small
something,
decision that unleashed a chain of events which
something
set the
important
stage
real
for
quick.
The story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Let us watch the trailer.
Until it created me.
Damn.
But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother
Hey chat,
had
Wakam was
obeyed
here.
her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
Hasumi.
Dr.
Oh,
Yue exposed
Hasumi rank 22.
a world where my father lives.
Huge
Atreides
wings.
surviving the Battle of Arakeen.
And my wife there.
Are deployed to protect the spice melange.
Hasumi. Big girls who are 180 centimeters tall.
Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one.
Well, wow, it's Dune.
This one leads to you.
Speckov's the line. Oh, it actually is Dune. I was making a joke. Dune open world survival MMO. I didn't think that would actually be Dune.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom
Okay.
in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Wow, it's Helldivers 3. Paul Atreides. I don't know who that is, okay? I don't know. Leave me alone. More tentacles. There's been a lot of tentacles, haven't there?
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to
it's an RTS game.
as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games.
I don't think those
Battle
games did that,
Aces
but
is
okay.
an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players.
RTS is a very just
First, we want to
niche
both
genre
the
now, isn't
in
it?
and out of game strategizing through unit decks.
Oh, they have crabs.
And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies.
I'm sure it's fun, but like, yeah, King Crab, but just like, yeah, interesting. Unfortunately, nobody's going to play this.
So that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing.
If I want to play RTS, I'll just play StarCraft.
If you want to learn more,
or you know, the one you suggested. But only because you suggested, you know, Earth 2150 or whatever it was. Because I, a person who doesn't play RTS, I only care about StarCraft, and not the second one, only the first
Our
one.
next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show.
Well, yeah, RTS is just in a weird place, isn't it? And by weird, I mean bad.
Season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
The Finals? Oh, this game. Sharpen your katanas. One of my friends played this and he said it's very like Zoomer-esque. It's a game for, you know, like Zoomers on addicted to. I don't know anyone who plays this. Weekly tournaments. Damn, the ninjas.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right, please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Ooh! Holy shit, it's Max Payne!
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
I thought they spawned Jeff Keighley twice.
Many of you have been posting your
Yeah, sorry, I clicked Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V on him.
pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well,
I've heard good things about Alan Wake 2 though.
Physical
I heard it's a good game.
deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy
Mi viejo way.
tomorrow. Next,
In
we
chat.
promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't.
Yeah, he does speak weird, doesn't
Night
he?
Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you.
He speaks like me.
Now,
You know, terrible English that
with
no one can understand.
world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
What do you mean winner of 200 awards? It's not even out yet. How can it have won anything?
And I will come back for you, my love.
If yours is terrible and unintelligible. I think I just need to speak better, to like learn to speak more clearly, and then I'll be perfect. Self-insert. Holy shit, it's Ryan Gosling! Is this the woman from Control?
Wait, that's a real shotgun? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
Oh, it's an expansion for Alan Wake 2, okay. Interesting.
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born.
Someone in chat says not another pirate game. Bro, you can start complaining about pirate games once they actually release a good one, okay? New World expansion. So I'm assuming this one isn't gonna brick people's GPUs, right?
Will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of
What?
Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards.
What?
And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program
What?
a few hours ago.
Jeff, no.
But there's
No.
more. A sneak
Don't.
peek at the upcoming expedition.
Don't do this to
featuring
me.
a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
And here is world premiere, Blue Archive 2.
Why do people choose to sleep?
Oh, yeah.
It's because they're afraid to wake up.
More like Starfail.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
People still play New World. I know, right? This all came from GBF. Yeah.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away.
The thing about Hoyoverse's designs is that the clothes on the characters are so over-designed that they just stop looking like clothes. And it just becomes like a mush of fantasy stuff. I like Blue Archive because, you know, they actually look, you know, decently realistic in terms of the clothes. The boobs aren't big enough. That's also true, yeah.
Why do people
Maybe not realistic, but like the clothes are.
Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
I don't know, the designs are just simple but effective, I guess, is what I wanna say. But you know what? This girl, March, she's the only good girl in Star Rail. I like March the 7th, right? March is a good girl. And the only Genshin character I like is Lisa. Marge Simpson. Okay, here's Dark and Darker. Be most wary. Oh, this game looks so fucking goofy. I mean, I know this is something that's already released, but it looks so silly. It looks like a half sword. Dark Messiah coded. If this was Dark Messiah coded, we would be throwing barrels at the enemies. Dark Messiah is really funny, because you don't even use your sword for like half the game. You just kick people and throw barrels at people. And it's peak.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker.
PvPvE.
Now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right.
Oh, Dark and Darker is free.
Fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that.
What, like free this weekend or?
4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section.
Dark and Darker.
Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release.
Oh no, it's just free.
Kunitsugami Path of
Like
the
straight
Gods.
up, it's just free. Okay. Interesting. Early access, of course. Okay. It just me or it froze? Yeah, kind of froze for a second, didn't it? I mean, I did alt tab, so I wasn't really paying attention for a moment, but now I'm paying attention. That might have been my fault. Get off Blue Archive, you addict. I was on Discord actually. Blue Archive is only every 3 hours. Damn, it's Tears of the Kingdom. But with guns. Hyper Light Breaker. Okay. Seems right.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a naughty
Oh, it's Gang Wars. Gang Beasts or whatever the game is called.
well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know?
Seems alright. This is also a game that you're gonna watch your streamer play with 3 of their other mentally ill friends.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party animals are you.
Oh, they're playing Uno. I only know this because Germa played this. Yeah, see what I mean? Told you.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife
See,
hasn't been on the
that one cutaway to that one old lady was the funniest one, because that felt like that one wasn't trying to be funny.
Everyone in MCorp is really good. Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal.
This trailer is pretty forced, but that one old woman walking in the background, that was like actually funny.
Tissues, come on, pal.
The rest of this is pretty lame.
That's not about this. That's a
like,
father and
yikes.
son. That's actually a home issue.
Yeah.
We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
What's the game? What's the game?
All right.
Huh?
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at skate.
Why did we just watch some like live action? No, don't do more of this.
Oh.
The Office is so funny, guys. Am I right?
They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, here's the game. It's fucking Skate. Oh, we're working on it. Weirdest segue into a game trailer I've ever seen. Actually, no, that's probably not true, but it's definitely, you know, up there. I'm sure I've seen worse. Console playtesting coming this fall.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Pal World.
Pal World, yeah.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest.
Yeah.
Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Finally, a game for real men. Sakurajima update. Who the fuck knows the names? I don't know. Some of these very clearly have inspirations after a very specific Pokemon. But you know what? I think the game is great. Oh, new raid. Oil rig. Oh, we get to be Metal Gear. Okay. Hell yeah, we make our own outer heaven. Do you know what day it is today? April the 30th. I don't think you clink with sake cups, but okay.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho.
Oh
and
god.
from the Valorant
Oh, your first
team.
character, yeah. Oh god, here's the
Thanks, Jeff.
e-boy
Hey,
game.
Everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
I thought he was about to say Valve. Imagine.
Target down.
Yeah, I don't know, it's the art style or something, and I see gameplay like this and I'm just like... It clearly is one of the games of all time. Okay, boomer. Okay, old man. Go back to playing Marathon 1994. You know, I actually quite enjoy playing Solitaire on my Windows 98. This reminds me of the time when my grandma wanted a mahjong, right? One of those mahjong solitaire games. And I checked what she had, because she had some mahjong game, and it was a demo of something. So I pirated a full version for her from Pirate Bay on her PC. And I dare say, that day a good deed was done.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now.
Limited beta, yeah, please limit it more so no one can play it.
We are so excited for your
Please.
input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone.
Unfortunately, he will go to hell for pirating a game. I'm already going to hell because I pirated Adobe
For the
products.
last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Oh my god, they're showing streamers! When Valve make some kind of update for Counter-Strike, they should use the clip of XQC opening crates in the middle of of a game. Cool. Anyway, I will take this moment to remind everyone that Comic Cat is coming up soon, and this time Blue Archive has 200 more booths than it did last time, and it was already dominating before.
Friends at DoorDash, 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass.
God bless, Blue Archive is sweeping.
$0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now here in the audience we've got a
Hell yeah,
guy
DoorDash.
co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next
Like
week,
a Dragon.
Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out
Send the
2,
police
where he
there.
plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade, and we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero.
What?
But darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all
This isn't a game, is it?
deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley!
Oh yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor.
Why were they in a jar? Why were they in a jar? Can you explain that part?
Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 7th.
Another fucking Kingdom Hearts.
$5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Wow, thanks Samsung.
2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game
Nice
that
cock.
Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad.
Cock
Races.
sure.
You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters.
All my bits getting ignored by this entitled streamer.
Squad up. I mean,
What's going on?
He's gonna sabotage my growth as a content creator. So the chat never gets bigger and he doesn't get drowned out by other people in the chat room. So I always have to read his messages only.
You know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
Walmart 4.
Qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
It kind of looks like the actual actor too. Is that actually Chris Hemsworth? Like doing a bootleg version of his own character?
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
What are we watching, by the way? What is this?
Your mind.
This time I'm mistaken for handing you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Am I gonna get copyright struck by this?
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx.
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 No, you Jinx.
You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to
Wait, that's Nickelback, isn't it?
chop some trees, would you? I'd be delighted.
Oh fuck, Nickelback Johnson. Yeah, he's gonna send his assassins after me. Look at this scoodly dort.
Job yours done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Egg! It all comes full circle.
You want me to shut the door or?
What?
Cannibalism. Funny.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto! Ryozo-san!
はい、サンキュー J。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルド
Thank you, Jeff. 今日は。
で参りました。今回ですね、
ですね。
後半にですね、
いえ。
完全新規で、今回発
モンスターハンターワイルズ。
大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは
If you spend so much money in advertising, there's something wrong.
PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms.
There was some game.
Launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series
Like
X,
some
and
Overwatch
S.
style hero shooter coming out a few days. It came out a few days ago actually, and it just had no publicity whatsoever. Star Wars Hunters.
新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、
hang on. So while he's talking, let me just Star Wars Hunters. This came out back in
Lastly, there will be a new
June
trailer
4th.
for Monster Hunter Wilds at opening night live at Gamescom in August. And our first
Damn.
public hands-on playable demo.
Have you heard of this, chat? I don't think so, alright?
Thank you.
And it's an Overwatch style game. Damn. Because some games just have no pull. Speaking of games with no pull, I was just talking to someone about how Grand Blue Fantasy could have the most mega sex design ever, and the character would just get no fan art. Because the game itself has no riz. Like, my beloved Hecate. GBF has a character called Predator. Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, why does it close when I freeze when I alt tab? Hang on. Okay, here we go. I'll show you. Right? Predator in my folder. This is Predator. She was meta for Dark for years. And she has no fan art. Actually kind of insane. And she's really funny too, because she says all her lines in English. You know, the whole game is Japanese, and then you have the character who's like, Assault Blow, Creeping Shadow, Laughing Phantom.
You'll see what hunting is all about.
It feels so good to be a Blue Archive fan, chat. Because if there's a character I like in Blue Archive, I go on the internet and there are just mountains of art of them coming out every goddamn day.
Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing
As a Wakamo fan, I eat good every single day. Every day there's just... Oh, fantastic fan art of my beloved fox wife.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Wow, it's Ghost of Tsushima too.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
Wait a minute, it might actually be...
Don't go up there. Turn back.
No, probably not.
Before it's too late.
Nah. It's too fantasy. But for a moment it really did feel like it might be Ghost of Tsushima too. Yeah. Yeah, nah, this ain't it. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within 2. The Witcher 4, Japanese Boogaloo. Phantom Blade Zero. Okay. Seems alright.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy, and we have so much.
Why were all of those guys
tuned.
obese
Day
neckbeards?
of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game.
Day of the Devs. Wow, it's Dia de los Muertos.
Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
I think we're done, right? Well, Jeff is gone, so the whole reason to watch is now gone. Someone in their chat says Killer Bean unironically the best game showed. And that's probably true too. That's probably true. No Ace Combat 8. Forspoken 2. Screenbound. Oh, hang on, these are... We got some actual indie showcase. Coming up next. I'll probably watch this in my own time. Anyway, the one that interested me was Mars vs. Logistics, the one that was mentioned by the Among Us devs. Because I remember that being announced like a few years ago, and I actually quite liked that game. Well, I mean, it interested me, alright? The trailer looks fun. Mars vs. Logistics. From 2 years ago. This looks fun. Yeah, and you do things around, you build your little funny Mars rovers. Wow, it's like I'm playing a Lego digital designer.
I have to do the whole thing from the top.
You make your machines and such. I see your browsing history. Yeah, I'm not hiding,
Hi
right?
everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Desk portion of the
I'm
show.
not really hiding
Day of the
here.
Desk is a nonprofit organization whose team of volunteer curators scours the globe for the best in video games for you to enjoy. With a
Oh, you
focus
can't even
on
actually see that the top
who are
one here is
hungry and
Blue
eager to
Archive.
come today, as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Desk Summer Games Fest edition.
Type Wakama.
Oh, it's brought.
Of course it's here. What do you think I am?
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Dev.
Of course it's here. I checked this tag daily, alright?
You might know them for games like
I shouldn't click on this because there might be porn on Pixiv.
Rhinestone and Might and Magic Flash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great.
But there's a bug flying.
Hi, I'm Eileen from
Piss
Cappy
off,
Games.
you piece of.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
I think I got it, that's. Waka Flocka Flame. Nothing out of the ordinary. I don't browse any of the, you know. I'm not really a dodging guy. I don't like browse anime porn and whatnot. I prefer just seeing pictures of her being cute and happy. That's what I care about, alright?
And the galaxy's most watched sport.
You know what makes me happy, right? You know what makes me happy? I'll show you one of my favorites.
Battle Vision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most classic
which
games,
image?
Might and Magic Clash
Where
of
is it?
Heroes. BVN reimagines Clash of Heroes puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets: multiplayer.
Over several rounds,
Where is this image?
take turns launching attacks by creating color match
My
formations with
Wakama
your
folder
units.
has gotten quite big, so it's kinda difficult to find it. Now here it is. I love this image.
The rapid fire matches
I love this
last
image a
several
lot.
minutes. BVN isn't just about dominating matches. BVN teams
Wife.
spend a season vying for the title of champion, and the player community ultimately decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple
I saw Cynthia in a wedding dress and I had a Ryan Gosling moment.
each with its own playground.
Yeah.
Match with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump
There's a
into,
crab.
but as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics and strategies. Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personalities
Pure
and
soul.
outsized power
Yeah.
in the form of tide-turning special abilities.
I need the fox wife, so I can
When building the wild
So I can
world,
hug her and
we're
feed her
just
grapes,
influenced by our own
you know?
game, Clash of Heroes. We're also inspired
while we're
by the
watching some like
theatricality and
trash on
spectacle
TV.
of Eurovision. Cappy's art team has
Or
outdone themselves with a
or play Halo Firefight together.
fashion-forward collectible outfits.
Battle Vision Network is a live, season-based game with new twists, new characters, fresh rankings, and narrative surprises launching every season.
Your third eye is not deceiving you.
Feature a phenomenal soundtrack by our frequent collaborators, the incredible Jim Guthrie.
Anyway, I think we're gonna cut the stream here. This, I'm sure there's still gonna be fun stuff showed, but I think I'm good for now.
You'll be able to play BVN on mobile,
Someone in chat
PC,
says these streams are always boring as fuck.
So thankful to David Dev for the chance to introduce Battle Vision.
I'm sure there's gonna be some like cool indies shown here, so I'll probably keep this going on my own PC. But
Our next title comes to us from the Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier, France.
Good
famous
show.
to make games the same way they cook
always fun to just watch this and goof around with people and talk about stuff that's completely unrelated to what's actually being shown on screen.
So hold on tight, making its gameplay.
And I hope Nickelback isn't gonna, you know, DMCA my whole YouTube channel. Oh, this is the climbing game again. We've seen this. Yeah. And that's how it ends. Alright. Thanks, fellas. I'll see you later.